#1 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Quarterback delivers quickly, receiver on the screen. Physical run, earns the first down.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Incomplete for this hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner blocked down by the coverage team. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find
to work out here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Reed. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
On the run, it's blocked. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's brought down out at the 46.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Press coverage now from the secondary. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. To throw, it's Mateer. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Sooners keep the football on the move. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
In the red area, it's Potts. Stop after a small gain. Now look at 2nd and 9.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And the back now goes in motion. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They can do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 7, Texas A&M 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And now to try here for the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Slides the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. The shotgun running play call. 1st down, looking for more now. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Nice 1st down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Trying to run, it's Moss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here. Let's it go. And it's incomplete. You don't see the lead defensive back block a would-be pick like that very often.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this third and goal, but now they're facing fourth and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on fourth down.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Texas A&M. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, and at this defense... Careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Potts. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Sategna. Tackle, but first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Mateer. Looking to scramble. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the mark.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Sooners. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Defense smothers him for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Important second down play coming up. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! To get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. They bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On third down, he drops to throw. Began 3.5 months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Onside kick. They don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A huge defensive score.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. He played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Let's go. Right. Single.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defense coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Aggies.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Point after up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. For the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. looking to pass. It's Mateer. Caught quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A completion makes it second down. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end who can lay out like that and make a play?
And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. The tight end has got it. He's in the clear. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Makes the grab. It's Burks. And we're able to get him down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down now.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The AT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Or he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball to the 39. Good starting field position. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. To the air, it's Reed. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. He's brought down, but not before getting it ahead of a territory at the plus 47.
That's good.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, the option keeper here from big game for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson. How about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the Aggies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it on the design run. 2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to pass. It's Mateer. Catch made on the left side. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That completion makes it second and medium. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Important third down play coming up. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To throw, it's Mateer. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
It's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Ott. The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
this drive. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Receiver makes the catch. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Going to bring this out 2 yards deep in the end zone. A return is brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's Reed. He fires it down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this 1st half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the 1st half alone.
And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. On the move now. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an outbound, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Touchdown, Aggies. Great connection there for 6 points.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
The kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, that was a big risk, but they say fortune favors the brave, and that decision was really brave. Borderline crazy, but hey, you can't complain too much. It worked out this time.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Reed. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass is caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on second and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. To throw, it's Reed. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
28, Oklahoma 17.
On the hands team, does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Ott. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away. Very long, looking to throw. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Texas A&M
17. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.